Hey everybody, welcome to the episode of Under the Breach. I'm back with Ben, and he has brought in his guild to fight my Neverborn in Gaining Grounds 2017. So you've played some games of Gaining Grounds 2017.
A few.
I have played 0 games of Gaining Grounds 2017. So we are going to be checking out the new changes. Ben's going to, when we pull up like the actual strats and schemes for you to see, talk about whatever the key changes. Some of them are really minor, like for instance, what is it? The one where you have to kill the most expensive model.
Yeah.
It's by turn 3 instead of turn 4 now, so it's a little bit faster. You have to do it.
Yeah.
They've changed whatever your always is. The suit-based schemes have changed a little bit, so the more common schemes are different now. There's a bunch of mixed up stuff. So anyway, we'll show you our crews. We'll show you the strats and schemes that we've flipped, and we'll get started. So here's our table set up for our first 50 soul stone encounter. I usually just fill up a third of it with terrain. We'll be back and forth. We'll play some pieces, and we'll show you what it looks like. And here we are set up. We got some ruins, blocking terrain, blocking crates, causing cover. Some difficult ground / cover from the trees. Some difficult ground pond over here. Difficult ground rocks. Lots more blocking stuff and some open blocking buildings with some elevated hills. Also some difficult sides. So anything that's a slope will be an open side. Anything that's rough is obviously rough. All right, and here are our flips. So it's going to be deployment, flank with an 11. Headhunter will be our strategy, and then our scheme pool is going to be claim jump, which is always. We got a double for eliminate the leadership, a crow for dig their graves, and then a mask for accusation, and 12 for a quick murder. We'll go through those right now and show you the changes. All right, so the first is Headhunter. So Headhunter, special rules. When a model kills or sacrifices a non-peon model that it considers an enemy, so this is a big key change, is it used to just be anybody dropped a head. It's only when they kill an enemy model, so you can't kill your own guys and have them drop heads anymore. You place a 30 mil head marker within 3 and line of sight of the killed or sacrificed model before moving it from place, and no placing it through walls, magically. This marker may not be placed in base contact with any model. If there's nowhere it can be legally placed, the head marker is not placed. Any model in base contact with a head marker may make it one interact to go pick it up. So you're basically trying to kill a guy, have him drop a head marker, and then go pick up a head marker. And the head markers do persist, so you have to be careful because you can grab enemy head markers as well. Anybody can grab any head markers. If you want to kill like 6 guys and have a bunch of head markers lying around and then lose the activation, have him just like jump on a bunch of them with companion or something like that and just scoop them all up. And that's it for your VPs. But you only earn 1 VP per head for getting a head marker, not for how many you get per turn. So even if you scoop 3 of them, you're just doing it to deny your enemy. You're not doing it to get extra VPs. Claim jump, the new convict labor. This is the always. It's similar to convict labor, but at the end of every turn after the first, if a crew has at least 2 scheme markers within 2 inches of the center line, but not within 2 of an enemy model, and not within 4 of another friendly scheme marker, this crew scores a VP, but then removes all friendly scheme markers within 2 of the center line. So you can't pre-sew the thing with like a gajillion scheme markers and just score it every single round for the rest of the game. You pull them off everything once you score it, which is a big change.
You gotta be careful not to screw up any of your other schemes in the process.
That's right, because it's everything within 2 of the center line. So it's stuff you've done for, let's say, mark territory or whatever. You don't want to have accidentally going away because you decided to pull stuff up from claim jump. Doubles, eliminate leadership. This is the rarest of the rare, I believe. Yeah, it's one of the rarest. Scheme doesn't start revealed. The first, the enemy leader scores a wound. It's reduced below half the starting wounds, you score a VP. If they reduce to 0, killed or sacrificed, get 1 VP. If there's no enemy leader at the end of the game, score 1 VP. So, big deal, because if you hurt yourself for whatever reason now in the game, if you cause yourself wounds, you can give up VPs here. So this is a big deal because a lot of masters that like to do damage to themselves, they have to watch out for this one being in the scheme pool because you can inadvertently give stuff away. Now, it doesn't screw Levy anymore because it doesn't just give it to you for being off the table, for being buried or whatever, but it will give you the VP for whatever over here for going below your starting wounds and stuff. Accusation! This scheme doesn't start revealed. All non-PN models in this crew gain the action, which is accuse. It's an interact action, basically, and the person gains the accused state. Once you're accused, you gain the following actions. Hold it, remove this accused condition from this model. This action may not be taken while this model is engaged. So the big key here is you can run up and do a 1 action to give them this thing. They then have to break melee with you somehow, because they can't do it while they're engaged, and drop the thing. But you can't give it to an activated model. You have to give it to unactivated models. So you can never just catch guys and accuse them. You can only accuse people that have not activated yet, because they have the opportunity to drop it. Otherwise, this scheme would be incredibly easy to do.
It's very sad for gremlins.
Yes, exactly. So people with lots of activations, this one will likely be easier to do, and especially guys with low defense that can't break off.
Yeah, because we did exhaust forces, you just activate them and run up and take a 2.
That's exactly it. And then you gain a VP every round. And then, you can earn up to 3 VPs from this one. At the end of every turn, you get 1 for, so after the first, this crew may end the accused condition, 1 enemy model gain a VP. Dig their graves, and you can have multiple accused models at the same time, which is a big deal. So you can accuse people, but of course, what that does really is it forces them to try and break the accusation, or just give you a VP. So people could just give you a VP as well. So this one's a neat one to have, especially if you're playing a melee army. Dig their graves. This scheme may not start revealed. Reveal the scheme once this crew has scored an VP from it. Once per turn, after a crew kills or sacrifices an enemy non-PL model, it's within 4 scheme markers friendly to this crew, score a VP. Then your opponent may remove 1 scheme marker friendly to your crew. So you have to drop a scheme marker within 4 of a model and then kill it. So you basically, the scheme marker is the grave that you dig, and then you walk over to somebody and you kill them, and then you remove the scheme marker because you bury them and you throw the dirt over top of their corpse.
You gotta be careful not to kill people close to important stuff.
Exactly.
Or you'll lose the wrong scheme marker.
It has to be a dedicated scheme marker, otherwise you might lose, again, your marked territory or your claim jump or whatever scheme marker that you're throwing down. So a neat bunch of changes to these 4 schemes. We will select our crews now and show them to you. It's because we did claim jump, so I'm like, I did 4 schemes. What are you talking about, Ben? And it's all the way at the back here, the last page. I'm going to make all you guys watch me flip pages. Quick marker. Scheme may not start revealed. And this is actually the least, I think, changed.
My chart has, so.
Where is it? Yeah, let's just see. No, it's not. It's not changed at all. Sorry, it's actually not changed at all. It's exactly the same. Highest soulstone cost model in your opponent's crew. If it's dead before, you get 2 VPs if you kill it, and if it's killed before turn 3, you get an additional VP. So it's worth 3. So that's a nice quick murder, which is pretty much unchanged from Getting Grounds 2016. All right, I picked my crew. I've got Lillith with Wicked Mistress and the Living Blade. Let me just double check. They're not limited, are they? No, I'm not an idiot. Okay. Handbag on Widow Weaver. Beckoner, Stitched Together, Angel Eyes, Mr. Graves. We've got the Cherub and a Terror Tot. All 50 of my soul stones. All right, and for Ben, we got Lady J with Justice Unleashed, Badge of Office, and Implacable. Death Marshal, Frankie Doobie over here with Expert Sleuth and Wade In for a little El Mayor on Lady J there for some riposte. We've got the Brutal Emissary, couldn't remember which emissary it was, with Conflicts of Judgment, so you can box people. Brutal Effigy, because of course Brutal Effigy for do damage, do kills, heal stuff. And the Judge with Unrelenting Leader and Flames of the Pit. And a 7 stone cash. Flipping for deployments. I got a 10. You got a 13. Which L would you like?
I'm gonna let you choose.
Oh, really? I like this L. And we are deployed. We've got a Tater Tot, Beckoner, Lilith, the Giant Bald Man, a Widow Weaver, Angel Eyes up here in her rookery.
The best sniper spot ever.
I know. You gave me the ability to pick.
That's my fault. So.
And then my Cherub and the Stitched Together. We're here, the Guild Brick House of the Brutal Emissary. We've got Lady J, Frankie Cisco, and then the one Marshal, the Judge, and the Brutal Emissary. All right, hands are drawn, and we are ready for the first flip. Let's see who is going first. You stoned for 2 extra cards.
Yep.
My Russian Magic is why I have a discard pile here. And it's me. All right, let's do that thing we do with the Beckoner. All right, we are going to walk up with her. She's just going to take a walk up to here with my Beckoner. And we are going to lure your Guild Marshal. Cast 6 against Willpower, probably 6. 16.
I'm at 15.
What would you like to do?
Well, I will leave it.
All right, take a walk.
It's a walk?
Yes, indeed. And I will not that kind of girl 4. All right, it's over to you.
Fuck me.
What would you like to do? Yay! Come closer to me! Widow Weaver is going to activate. She is going to take a double walk. So she's going to walk 5 first to here. And then she's going to walk 5 again. Go 5 around to here. She'll spin a web within 6. Drop it in the goo. Not a goo web. And we're done. Over to you, Mr. Brutal Emissary.
Yeah, so I'll 0 and give Fern out the sword to Lady J.
Oh.
Then I'll double walk.
And that sounds right. Now, giving you the 1 damage if you damage somebody, and then... So it's 1 healing if you damage somebody, and what is it if you kill somebody?
Card.
That's right. We're going to activate the little man with the little plan here. He gets +1 walk if he activates within 6 inches of Widow Weaver because of playthings. So she's going to walk 10 and go engage this fella. Big B. What you going to do, Big B?
He's just going to double walk.
Sounds about right.
There.
Well, we're refusing a flank, and then he's going to 0?
Yeah, 0 for condemnation. So, Guild Marshals within 4 get plus the defense and willpower when targeted by CA or shooting.
Nice. We're going to activate Mr. Tot, and Mr. Tot is going to go 10. So, well, sorry, 10. I just assume he's going to sprint. So we're going to go 5 over to here, and then we're going to flip a card to see if we sprint. And we're not going to, but we're going to discard 1. Boop, for a sprint. And we'll sprint up to here. And then we're going to use 1 to drop a scheme. Lady J.
Nope, not Lady J.
Oh, sorry.
Francisco.
Francisco's going to El Mayor.
Yep. El Mayor Lady J. And then he's going to double walk.
Oh, that means I know where Lady J is going to be near to.
That's on him just in case.
Yep, finessing for the end. Mr. Graves is going to show you the door. And he's going to show the door to Lillith. Flipping, she will just submit to it, and she does. He could make a free fence post attack against her because I flipped a ram.
Do it.
But I'm not going to. So we're going to push 6 and then push into base to base. So she gets pushed 6 to here. He gets pushed into base to base. His second AP, he's just going to walk. And he'll walk himself over to here, maintaining 2 from her. Like so. Next up.
So activate Lady J.
Lady J.
We'll do our walk. And then we'll charge this guy, because we don't need line of sight. So
go get him! Blind Fury, Kung Fury. Getting charged. I'm def 4. Big def 4.
Yep, at least 7.
First one. I got a 17.
That's just...
Row.
Let's make it 18.
Okay, so difference of 1, so negative flip. So double negative flip, rather.
Yep.
No, just
got her
yeah,
one?
just one.
Yep.
He's hard to kill. And that gives you a 4 for weak. How much is weak?
Yeah, 3 plus 1 from critical strike.
So 4. Again! You hit me.
16.
10. So difference of 6. Cheatable.
I don't need to.
Nope. Moderate takes me to hard to kill, so down to 1.
Yep.
And I gain reactivate. Sorry, I need to actually flip a card. That would have been the card I flipped. This would be my defense card. So you still would have hit me and take me to hard to wound. And now I flip again because you hit me again. And if it's a ram, you take 2. It's not, and it can't be cheated. So everybody within 2 is going to take 2. All right. So I'll activate him again with reactivate. I'm going to gamble my life against the Guild Marshal. And it's going to be cast 6 against your defense of 5.
Defense? You mean willpower?
No, it's defense.
Defense? 5. Yep.
Okay.
You get a positive flip because of condemnation.
All right. Well, you get a total of 18 to my 9. I have to cheat that. I'm going to make it... Oh, no, I can't do it with the positive flip. That's it. I will do it again. Flip. And I'm dead.
You got 1. You're toast.
Yeah, I'm dead, but then I also flip to see if it's a raven. And it's not, and he's just gone.
Oop, and then we...
Killed myself, so I don't actually drop a head. Mr. Judge?
Yep. He'll walk 5. Then he'll do his stand for judgment on him to pull him away. So he is going to get pulled 5 towards me.
Get over here, buddy.
I am now completely done. So.
All right, and that is it at the end of that. So the brick moving left and taking out my poor Stitch Together. Angel's going to go. She's just going to move to difficult ground down to here and be done. All right, we are going to have ye old Lilith activate, and she's just going to walk on water, because that's what she can do, to here. Yeah, to be. And we're done. That was my first action. Let's Wicked Mistress, ye old Francisco. So casting 8. And that's not what I want.
Willpower, I'm at 18.
Okay, well I failed because I don't have 2 masks. We'll burn a stone now to add another mask to your transfix, and we'll transfix again. Hey! Oh, it's a good thing I flipped that. I will cheat in. Well, sorry. I'm actually winning right now to 10. No, I don't think it matters for the TN because it's still you still flip at the same time. No, I have to be successful, don't I? I'm only at a 10.
I don't know. That's what's
no,
happening.
it does actually. Yeah. I think I have to cheat first because I still have to succeed. I'm going to cheat it to a 19.
You can have that.
Okay. You're going to charge 7 towards me, and if you end in base contact with terrain, you take a 1, 2, 3.
Towards that.
And her activation is done. Cherub's gonna go. Cherub's just going to move up to here and be done. All right, so second turn, we can start scoring in this turn. We have dealt hands, and we are ready to rock and roll. You're gonna play Expert Sleuth.
Yep, so +2 to this.
+2 to this, and you get a
5, so 7.
to 11. Stoning it?
God damn it.
So you stone it, you still get +2 to the stone flip.
Nah, the odds are bad.
You need a 9. The odds are bad. All right, good. I think we just go with Lilith. I think that's how we have to do here. So Lilith's gonna go, and she is going to activate and throw down the Wicked Mistress. So I'm going to flip. You know what? I will stone for a suit to double mask it. And it's a willpower test against Francisco. Fuck! Oh, I can't cheat it. Oh, this is so bad. All right, we do it again. I won't stone.
13.
Everything's going great. I'm gonna make mine a 19.
You're good.
You need a red joker to get to that, so he's gonna get pulled a 7 towards me.
Rotten Bell's going down to 7.
And you're gonna take damage 1, 2, 3 for going through the terrain. Blah. So you gain 1 damage. Any model ends a push within 1 inch of this model. This model may take a 1 melee attack against the push model that's spending AP. So I get to do that right now. Living Blades. So this is my free one. I get a total of 15.
17. Wasted a good round.
17, you say. Well, I'm going to make this I'll make it a 17 as well.
Take it.
Okay. So you will take a negative flip, but it gains a plus. Oh, sorry, it gained a plus to attack and damage anyway. So I should actually see what card I flipped, otherwise it didn't matter. So that was my second flip for the plus. And I get a plus to the damage. So I'm only a single negative here, so 2 pick the lowest. And it's going to be moderate,
Yes.
which is 4. My last AP, I'll Living Blade you again. I get a 15. No, that was my free one for you, Thirsty Angry.
Right. Okay.
And I'm hitting you with a 15. What's your total? 11?
11, correct.
Okay, so I want to cheat it a little bit higher so I can cheat the damage. So I need to flip that just to see what my second card was.
Yep.
Cause I keep forgetting I didn't move this turn. And you have hard to kill, so I can't kill you in one go.
So your minimum will get it.
So yeah, there's just a straight flip here, which is going to be 2, so it takes you hard to kill. And I guess we companion the cherub. I won't bother companioning the cherub. Nah, we're fine. It's over to you. Go for it. So 1 action.
So we'll do just a flesh wound.
Okay. Try and strike some damage.
Yep. Just get back up above that hard to kill. So not successful.
2. Oh, it's not successful, sorry.
Because it's got to have a ram.
That's right, yeah.
So now it's successful.
Okay.
So that was a 0, and then as a 1, he'll take a swipe.
Okay, so you got back 3. That was a 0 action. He's going to try and hit me.
12.
I'm at a 14.
Let's take it up to a 17.
Okay. And take it up to an 18. So you miss. Angel Eyes. She's going to take a shot into Francisco. Shoot 6 against defense.
5.
Ruh-roh. Well, I hit you.
Pretty bad.
Would you like to do something?
No, we're good.
Okay, so difference of 1, so it's just going to be a
Negative flip.
single negative. Yep.
Good joke.
She'll do 2. The mask in her total. Second AP, I'll shoot you again. So you're at 12 to my 11. I'm gonna make it a 18. So 18 to 11, difference of 7. I can cheat the damage.
You only do 1. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Red Joker, yeah, I do a bajillion.
Yay.
Yay, so you're down to 1.
Oh.
I've tied, so I'm hitting you. You can cheat it.
Yeah, I got a card to waste.
So you make it a
10.
Okay,
Just so
well,
you'll waste a card
I'll make
too.
it a 13.
Yeah.
And then you take a, doesn't matter because it's a 2/2/3.
Yep.
I think it's negative.
Negative.
So
Your black
it's
joker
still
does it.
small. Yep. And I still got a mask in my total, so I'm going to push. Yep, go for it.
No, head.
Oh, head, yeah.
So,
I place it within 3.
yep, and not in base contact.
Not in base contact. So let's put it there. It's cross marker 2. There we go. It's make a 3-inch move because of my mask, and I'm just going to move over to here. The sidearm shot. I don't get the push on the sidearm shot. There's no triggers. what we're going to do.
We're going to do the Brutology.
Okay.
So we'll Fear Not the Sword.
Sounds good.
Then we'll walk. Just into there.
Sounds good.
So that we can accomplish the Lady J. The Widow Weaver.
Got him.
Terror test.
Does she ignore the flip ground? That's right, you have reach 2.
So,
I have to go on a straight line.
But I gotta do a terror test first. So,
No, only when you make the attack. You don't target me until you make the attacks.
wording, but
I thought when you targeted me with it. Oh no, I know it's targeting me in action. I didn't think it was until after you moved your charge though. But that's okay. Go for it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, we just made, like, what does it say on the card? It says target with an action, right?
Sorry, but do it before you move then. So TN 11.
Good.
You're good. Yep. So in you go. And you're in. I'm def 4.
So I'll burn a stone to add a ram.
Sounds good. So your crit strike.
Yep.
17.
18.
Go for it.
I'll cheat that in.
Okay, so it's severe.
No, that's for to hit.
Oh,
That's
to
an
hit.
extra round. So I'm at +3 damage
Yep.
right now. So, and it'd be negative flip.
Yep.
So moderate 4, so 7 damage total.
7 damage total. Okay, I'll stone. Try and get rid of some. And I go to 2. Again.
Yep. I'll burn another stone for a ram.
Go for it.
There you go.
Red Joker it is.
21.
21?
And I don't think you can cheat because I flipped it. So,
I can't. Nope.
what are we at total? A million?
7
I
to
just gotta make sure I
21.
flip the right
You get a
card.
plus flip, yes. And your great sword gives you a plus as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I believe that is 9 damage.
Okay, I'm dead. I can't stone off 4. So she just dies and plays ahead.
Yeah.
Your action.
No, sorry, I draw a card because I killed something.
Sounds good.
And then I'll try covering fire.
Okay.
And I didn't get the suit. Yeah, they don't care. So,
Okay. All right, let's throw in some cherub time. He's going to focus for a plus flip, and then he's going to shoot Lady J. I got a terrible flip, but I'm going to cheat in a 13 and make it an 18. That's going to be
even flip.
19 to... Sorry, 18 to what? You're
9.
How are you at 9?
So you're an even flip.
Which is 4, and you're slow. And you also get Dance of the Wilds, pushed 5 inches in any direction. I'm going to push you into Lillith, and she's going to make a free attack from Living Blade. Stone off some of that damage.
How much did you do?
I did 4.
Fuck, yes.
Okay. And you lose 2, so it's 2. Free Living Blade. I hit with a 20.
Oh, that made that nice.
And sorry,
You gotta keep it close.
I get to double flip because it's I haven't made a charge this activation. So yeah, 20 to 18.
Yep.
So negative flip, but plus flip because of my thing. So it's just a straight flip. It's going to be moderate, which is 4. So 2F, so 2. And that's done. Noting she did actually draw a card for killing my Widow Weaver. We just forgot to film that. So he did have it in his hand for when we were doing those attacks. Stating the judge.
Walk 5.
Oh, sorry. This web marker's gone. Worth noting because she's dead.
And then, yep. I'll yank her back with Stand for Judgment.
Okay.
Yep.
Pulls a 0 action. He's just going to walk over. All right. Going to activate ye old Pterodot, and he's going to sprint. So moving 5. Move 5 over to here. And see if I get the sprint off. I do. So I get to move 5 again. Just a little bit more. And we'll drop a scheme. Over to you. Mr. Tot's dropping his schemes.
So he will drop a scheme as well.
Makes the sense.
Zeros. So.
All right. No good 0 actions. I'm not doing any 0 actions. Well, Mr. What do I want to do? She's going to activate. She's going to try and lure Lady J with some lures. So you're 7 against 6.
Yep. 11.
I win. 15 to 11.
Nope.
That won't do it.
Early morning. Good.
Okay. So make a walk towards Lilith, please.
Well, that puts me right back where I am, so you can whack me again.
Well, this is difficult ground, so it is a walk.
Yeah.
So you're going to go
Wait.
there into here. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Still within 2, right?
Yep. A 3, rather.
Even better.
But it's not a push, so I don't get Thirsty Mandrake. We're going to do it again. And that's that. Boy's going to go.
You wash to there, drop the scheme. And
All right. Who wants to go next? Left. All right. Graves going to go. He's just going to go over here and pick up the head. And around. So I've scored 2 VPs because I'm going to score Claim Jump plus
here.
this head. And then you get Claim Jump. And you'll go to hands drawn. And we're ready for a initiative flip. Turn 3. I got 11. Try and stone it?
No.
Okay, so it's, to absolutely no one's surprise, going to be the lady. Let's start Thirsty Mandraking, people. So we're gonna hit you with melee 7. 15.
15.
And you cheat first.
Let's take it to 18.
Okay. You take it to 18. Then I take it to 19. So that's going to be a negative flip, but it's a positive. Actually, sorry.
You get great sword.
It was a 2, so it didn't matter. I cheated that in, and now it's a straight flip because it's negative flip with positive flip.
Yep.
So it's going to be weak, but I'm going to cheat it to... I'm going to cheat it to a severe to make it 6.
You know, I'm going to stone that. So.
And stone you will. Okay, so you stone 2 of the 6, so you take 4. And I will reveal that I have Assassinate as my thing.
Yeah,
so I get a point. Go to 3. I got a 20.
And that's that.
Okay.
So 5.
So 3 picked the highest. That's gonna be moderate, which is 4. I do have another severe, and that's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
6.
No. Badge of office.
Okay, badge of opposite. Okay, last attack.
That goes down to 1.
Ooh, I'm at 15.
I didn't want to use it. Oh.
Yeah. Well,
17.
You're at 17. Okay, I'm just gonna
do 4.
I'm gonna make it Red Joker. So I'm at 21, which is the difference of 4. So it's still negative, but my sword makes it even.
Yep.
And that means I can flip 1, but it's severe for 6. And she can stone. Or you're to stones.
Nope, I'm out of stones.
Okay, so she's out. Over here. Corpses are irrelevant now because I've lost my handbag. And do I companion? I will companion with Cherub. And we're just going to move him slightly with flight so he ignores all the difficult terrain stuff and then take a bow shot in your effigy. I get the full 3 for it, so I'm going to go to 6. Oh, sorry, 5.
5, yes.
Yeah. So Ms. shoot 5. I got an 8. Oh
9.
God. Did I actually? Oh, okay.
Defense. So,
All right, well, I'm going to go to 15.
15?
Yep.
Is that a second attack?
No, it's a push. Well, sorry, it's a damage, and then it's a push.
Take it.
Okay, so 15 to 9, so difference of 6. Straight flip, think moderate, which is on him 3, which will push you to there.
Yep.
And then you take 1, 2, 3, I think, from the... No, not from that one. That's from just fixing gaze. Didn't end within 1. No, I have 3-inch melee, but I didn't end with 1 for Thirsty Mandrake.
Judge.
Judge is going to go.
So 1 will take the head.
Do it. So you score 1, go to 2.
Sounds bad every time I say it. Stand for judgment to pull him.
Yep, sounds good.
That
Goes off.
I will scoot around to here.
Sounds good. Angel Eyes is going to activate and take a shot into your emissary, or sorry, your effigy. 6 against defense 6. 12.
15.
All right, I think there's nothing I can do with that. Take another shot. Whoa.
14.
All right, I'm done.
15.
No, missed. Over to you.
So he'll go.
Yep.
He will drop a scheme. Put it over
Run,
here.
run away. We're going to activate the Beckoner, and she's going to try and lure your judge. Willpower, sorry, cast 6 against willpower. I got a 12.
17.
You win again. I got a 15.
17.
You win.
Check a weird thing here.
Just realized that in this mission, the judge's special rule where he doesn't drop any counters means that he wouldn't drop heads in Headhunter, which kind of makes him a liability. I mean, the intention obviously is that he doesn't drop corpse markers against the undead.
We're assuming that they don't apply that because Lady J doesn't do that either. So.
Oh man.
Yep. So he'll drop a scheme. And then scoot back to here.
Looks good. We're going to activate Graves. He is going to, because he's within 3 inches of his friendly neighborhood cherub, use a 1 interact action as a 0 interact action and drop a scheme marker. And then he's going to walk to here and then use a 1 interact action to pick this up.
Totally.
Over to you. You got Big Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry, I'll score 1 for that to 6.
He's going to double walk.
Walk, walk, walk.
He's going to be right up behind these guys.
He's just going to drop a scheme and then take a walk. Up again.
As will I.
And I'll go to 7, you'll go to 3. All right, so we have flipped our new hands. Turn 4, we're going into, and it's me. Do you want a stone? Oh, you're out of stones.
Yeah, I'm out of stones.
So it's me. Activate Mr. Tot, and he is going to
Tot or Cherub, because you're aiming at
Sorry, Cherub. That's what I mean.
Yep.
This was one of the murder babies, or the winged murder
the wingy
baby.
one.
And he's gonna take a shot at the judge. 5.
Defense 5. Yes.
13.
We don't like that.
Nope.
16.
16, you say? No one likes 16. I guess we drop this and make it an 18. So I hit you.
Yep.
So difference 2, negative flip. You're going to take...
3. Hard to wound. 2.
Oh, weak. So you get a 1. Words. You. Derp. And I get my free Thirsty Mandrake attack. 5. And I get 2, sorry. So I get a total of 16 with a ram.
Fucking hell.
Plus 1.
Yeah, and I get a negative 1.
So it's 16 right now?
Yeah, it's red Joker fishing. Still totally worth it.
You're at 16 to my... If I make it 17, that's straight? Yeah.
We cancel each other out with our bonuses, so...
Yeah, so I'm at... Oh, because you're hard to wound, aren't you?
Yeah, so
that's right.
to get a straight, you've got to top me out at 11.
That's right, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll just take it, and it's 3, pick the lowest. Yep. 1, 2, 3, so it's going to be weak, which is 4. All right, that's that. He's got 1 more AP. I guess I could shoot the effigy. I will. Sure, I shouldn't have pushed you so far, but that's fine. I will just stand where I am. Use my AP to move back to max melee on you, just so that I'm not so close to something scary. Mr. Effigy?
Yep. You're going to charge this guy.
Okay.
You'll bump right to there.
Okay. You hit the train, but you're
Stand
okay?
well, so.
Okay. You have it unimpeded or something?
No, I'll just edge off there. He's got 3
Okay.
reach, or 2 reach. Sorry.
Got it. Okay. Like that. For max
Yeah,
melee?
we should make the edge.
You're good, yep.
Well, here.
All right. Going for your first attack against Angel Eyes. She is defense 6. 9.
14.
Well, let's make it a 16.
Go 17.
Okay, so hit me.
So negative flip. So moderate.
Moderate.
So 4.
Okay.
Six
gun,
gun
yep.
into Lillith. So 11.
2, 8. So I've cheated first. I'll make it a 11.
I'm at 11, so I'll leave that. So.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, wait. That's
You
right.
tried-
You go to 12. Oh, wrong card. That's the card I want.
And then we'll take her up.
Okay.
So that puts me at 14.
Sure.
You're at 13.
I'm at 13. That's right.
Yeah, so
Or 12, actually.
So negative flip. So that's going to be moderate. So 4.
Okay.
I'll take the critical strike out of it, so it'll be 5.
So 5. Okay, so I'll stone for damage and take that down to 4, and I'll splash 1 black blood onto the judge. So I have an Angel Eyes.
19.
Holy moly. To 8. 19 to 8.
That's even. No, sorry, that's positive.
That's positive. Go for it. Black Joker, 0 damage. Front row, and you don't get your trigger either, do you?
No, because it's after damage. So,
I guess Lilith goes. Alright, well, we need to murder him. So let's do that first. And yeah, that's going to be melee 7.
Does that hurt? So,
Well, she's not. You just did that. You just
for
put
the second
4.
shot there, you're really more worried about it. I was like,
I was more worried about you might kill her in one go.
Yeah.
So let's whip you with the living blade. 7. It's gonna go to
6.
15.
Yep.
Okay, so 15 to 6 is 9, so it's a straight flip, but plus because of my
Yep. Should be an
sword. So it's weak.
Even. Should be an even flip. Flip 2 cards.
This is plus because of my sword.
Won't
I'm just
count
gonna cheat in a moderate so that you go to hard to kill. Second action, we'll stripe again. 2 pick the highest. You got a 1. I got
6.
a 19.
Go ahead.
Okay, it doesn't matter here. You're dead with a bunch of
Black
cards.
Joker?
Severe. No Black Joker. Can't be in base space with a dude, so we'll just put, and he can't make interacts because he's a peon,
Yeah.
so we'll just place it there. Well, I'm gonna use my last AP to transfixing gaze your big murder thing, and that's cast need a mask. So it's against your willpower.
Yep.
I get the mask, but it's only a 10.
I got the mask too.
Okay.
14.
Well, I'm gonna make it a 21 with a mask.
Take it.
Okay, so you get push target model. It's charged towards this model. This push ends in base contact, blah, blah. You take 1, 2, 3 from going through the goo. And then I make a living blade attack against you. 0, because I block Joker it. And then I get my living blade attack. 2, pick the highest against your defense. Okay. This will be slow for next round.
I'm just thinking of it as the sword flip. So.
Yeah. So I get a 11 with a mask.
14.
Okay, you want to cheat? Sorry, 17 total? 18 total.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
It's a negative flip.
So it's a straight flip. And I also get to draw a card at the end of this. So I draw a card. And I discard a card if it's not something I like, so I'll discard this. Oh, what was I doing there? You take 4 damage, and that's my activation for Lillith. She doesn't really have a 0 I can do. Oh, it's because it's only during a charge. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Mr. Murder Guy.
Drop the scheme.
Okay.
I'll measure for the fill of it.
Take a walk. She's going to shoot your effigy. 19?
Not 19. So
okay.
8.
8, and she also gets off her crit strike. You cheat?
No.
You sure? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, 19 against 8, so I'm at plus flip to damage and critical strike. So that's an 11, which is severe, which means you take 5. Another head marker within 3, so place right.
That shit. Sorry, redo it.
Did you want to cheat against that?
No, but he won't die. So.
Okay, so it's still just 5 damage.
So it was how much?
Yeah, effigy.
How much damage was it?
5 with crit strike. Second attack, do it again. I get another ram with a 17, because apparently my hand loves me, or my deck loves me this turn.
So I'm at 8, and you're at 17?
17. So it's plus flip. No, it's not
even
plus
flip.
flip. Even flip. So straight flip, but with ram, so it's crit strike, so that's going to be 4 damage. Sidearm.
Is that one randomized? Okay.
And I read Joker.
Come on, man. Jeez.
So you take 5 damage.
Smoked.
It's dead. My deck loved me this turn. That was not even funny. I'll just place that there. The effigy does things. Drop schemes. Yeah. Mocks. Little dude. Then he's going to walk, and you do a 1 interact because it's a May. You're Marshall. For cast 6, I get a... You win. I'll do it again. I got a 13.
18.
You win face cards.
Yep.
I'm done too. So I'll remove these 2 for 1 for claim jump, and then that's the last turn I can do claim jump.
Yeah,
and then another one for grabbing a head, and that's going to put me at 8. You want to keep going?
No, we can call it.
Okay. I'm assuming that what he wants to do is try and kill Angel Eyes here. So there's a very small possibility he can get up 3, which would put him at 7, but I'm already at 9, and I can keep killing guys if he tries to come near me.
If I go first, I could run here and maybe get a shot.
With a shot. You'd have to do 4 damage to kill her, and she's just going to continuously run this way now for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So there it was, end of the game. We went to 7-4 at the end, because you grabbed 1 more. That's right.
It was close.
It was close.
Black Joker. Bad timing.
It was bad timing. He would have gone to 7-7. No, because it was 7-8 at the end. So yeah, it would have been one different. Would have been 1 different. That's right. Because I got 1 up on you. I got 1 headhunter over your headhunters.
I wouldn't have got it by turn 3, so it was only worth 2 points.
That's right.
So.
That's right. And
it would make me feel good about the game.
You would have killed Angel Eyes, yes. And she actually finished off your emissary as well.
Yeah.
Which was a big deal.
I had quick murder on her, so that's why it was really bad timing. She was down.
All I had to do was you needed 1 more hit. That's all you needed was 1 more hit. Because I had no stones left. Yeah. I couldn't even stone the damage off. Yeah. And if you'd killed me,
I had the ram in the attack, so the damage was 4. So
it was turn 4, so you would have had 2 off of that for VPs instead of 3. So you'd have been down 2 at the end of that, but it would have been a much closer race. And I would have lost one of my key hitting pieces that actually finished off the emissary. Because Lilith had already gone, killed the judge, and now I've got to hope to go first again and try and kill him.
All the, I know it's not called pounce, all your free attacks in the middle, that really did it in. So
give me a pond to walk on water with Lilith and then drag people into, and that's what I'll do.
That was brutal. And then, your deck was really nice that last turn.
That last turn, I got that was literally the hottest streak deck I think I've ever had in a game of Malifaux.
In fact, I was matching it with aces, was making it pretty nice. So.
Sometimes the deck giveth and the deck taketh away. So, Gaining Grounds 2017, interesting. I actually think Claim Jump is easier than...
I think because we had small crews, it didn't get affected as much as it should. We couldn't really interfere because we were both 6 and 7 models.
Yeah, but you also went heavy into one corner, but I think everyone's going to have a mobility piece to run schemes. I don't know.
I went heavy in the corner because I didn't really look at that board, and so I gave your sniper the entire middle of the table.
And you didn't want to come to the middle of the table. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It just it doesn't seem. I mean, yes, you have to be careful with your other scheme placements, but we didn't have to. The other schemes in this pool didn't require scheme markers for the most part, except for Dig the Graves.
Yeah, and I debated
I can't think of another
Graves
one
for a while there.
Yeah, because Dig the Graves, it was a quick murder, Dig the Graves, assassination, and what was the other one?
Quick murder.
Quick murder, assassination, Dig the Graves. Accusation was
Accusation is hard when I read it.
And it is hard, but it didn't need scheme markers either.
True. So
it was harder based on having smaller crews.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like for 6 models, I wasn't going to pull it off.
There's going to be less unactivated models that you can just run up to with whatever your running piece is and go do that.
That'd be fair. You were pulling me in for everything anyways. You weren't using your actual AP to kill me.
That's true. I wasn't. I got almost every round. I got 4 to 5 attacks out of Lillith through her activation and pushes, which is pretty good.
Quite the pile of dead bodies in that little watering grave.
Yeah, that's true. She was just filling that pond with dead bodies. Here you go. Have some more dead bodies. Here, have a judge. Here, have this. Here, have that. She's pretty great. Thirsty Mandrake combined with Graves and the Cherub. The Cherub, it's funny because the Cherub also benefits from the train because he has flight. So like being able to like stand back and then pull people into that melee range, give you an extra attack. And
yeah, you got good use out of him, and normally I don't see him a lot. So
people argue probably it's situational, but it was because of that terrain piece that got good use out of him. I also had the cards in my hand to do it because like he's only shoot 5, so it's really hard for him to reliably hit. And you can either bank on either having 2 chances to do it if you have a moderate to high card in your hands with 2 attacks, or you can try and focus and do it. I'll usually just try and do it with 2 attacks because at worst you waste an action.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And then the final repose thing. There's got to be an errata on that because that means you can't use Lady J or Justice at all in Headhunter.
No, that makes no sense. So hopefully we just missed the errata on that because you did drop a head actually off of Lady J's kill on.
I don't use Lady J enough to know if that's in the errata, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. So
final repose would have meant that that she's just like, I guess they'd just be like exploding into ashes or something when they like in Blade. You know what I mean? Like she's killing them and just whoosh, they just like turn into like a big cloud of ash.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't say optional, and it says no markers, and they're head markers. So.
Oh yeah, they'd have to be markers, wouldn't they? Yeah. So yeah, that's an interesting one. Interesting one for discussion. So discuss in the comments. If you do know where the errata is, just post it for us and we'll look it up. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks Ben for coming in, and we'll see you guys for more Malifaux in the future. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Ben at Board Gaming.